Hey guys, okay, so it's been about 3 weeks, maybe a month since I've made a video for you guys. Reason being is because depression is real, and I've just had a lot going on to where I've not really made the time to actually sit down and make a video. Please excuse the way my voice is. I've been sick, so I'm just kind of, trying to get over being sick. Also, if you notice, I'm not in my car. My car, the brakes and the rotors are messed up, so I'm driving my grandma's car around. Let's see. Oh, and my phone mount broke, so now I couldn't move it to this car, so now I'm like trying to figure out the best way to hold it during this video. So I'm probably going to be moving it around a lot, and I apologize. I'm going to buy a new car mount on Friday. I don't want to spend any more money until payday. So, so we already did the depression part 1 and part 2. So I think I'm going to do anxiety part 1. I don't know what all I'm going to talk about. Just like I said, these are raw videos. This is coming from the heart. This isn't something that's planned. I choose a topic as soon as I start recording. So you guys find out the topic when I do. So I guess, I'm so sorry, my shirt is so weird. This is my work shirt, and I fell asleep when I got home, so I'm like, anyways, okay, so, where can I start with the anxiety topic? I guess I could kind of start, like, when I first noticing that it was a thing. Okay, it actually, sorry, I keep looking in my eyes at the video and not, like, at you guys. So, anxiety actually kind of hit when I was in public school, right around the time that the bullying started. I want to say that it first started off with me just kind of like being nervous when people talked to me or like new people would come up to me. I really didn't want to be around anybody that I didn't know, and I was just really nervous to go to school every day. I would get like this feeling like the weight of the world was on my shoulders, and I would just feel like super nauseous and sick. And then it just kind of progressed, and yeah, no, there's not going to be 2 parts to this because I don't really know what to talk about when it comes to anxiety. As I've gotten older, it's kind of affected me in the aspect of I don't like new people, I don't like new things, I don't like anything that is outside of my comfort zone, and I used to be triggered by a lot, but now there's only a few things that trigger me. I am on anxiety medication. Before I decided to take anxiety medication, I actually tried to handle my anxiety, like coping with it. I've tried to cope with it the same way that I cope with my depression, but that did not work. My anxiety is just kind of like, if somebody new comes up to me and talks to me, it's like my hands are sweaty, I'm sick to my stomach. When somebody says that they have to talk to me about something but not right in that second, my mind runs wild. When I'm laying in bed at night, I have voices in my head that say, oh, well, this person don't like you, or that person don't like you, or they're talking crap about you behind your back. And I even have voices in my head that says that my parents and my family talk crap about me behind my back. And it's just like, it's really hard to live with. It's really hard to kind of cope with because, you can't read people's minds. And anxiety says, okay, well, this person says they like you, but, or this person says they love you, but, or this person says they're going to stay, but these people have leave. So, there's just all kinds of things that anxiety, like the voices, I like to call them the voices. There's a lot of things that the voices put inside my head and say, hey, this is what's happening. This is what's being said about you. Wait, did you do this? Did you do that? Are you doing this right? Are you doing this wrong? Oh, no, you're going to go the wrong way, It's like this constant nagging voice. It's like this voice inside my head, like when I'm going to somewhere I've never been before. They're like, oh, you turn here. And then there's voices in my head that say, oh, no, you don't turn here. And it's just kind of like a fight between voices, like one voice saying you're doing it right, and the other one saying you're doing it wrong, and the other one saying are you doing it right, and the other one saying are you sure, or are you positive, or do you really know? So, but that's anxiety, and there's not really much to it. I will post a video, like a picture of me before an anxiety attack and afterwards, just so you guys can kind of get a glimpse of how easy it does hit and how quick it does hit. It's not, like, it's something that, like, literally, I could be sitting here perfectly fine, and then 2 seconds later, I could be freaking out, crying, shaking, vomiting, because anxiety is so bad. So, that's it for anxiety. It just started because of the bullying. There's not really much to it. No more, no less. I will post 2 pictures of me before and after an anxiety attack. Before, after, and during an anxiety attack at the end of this video. So stay tuned for the next episode, which will have 2 parts.